like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't.
Morning. So it's getting a bit dark outside, so I'm going to do my intro at home. I've been asked to go on a rescue mission. Somebody's contacted me. They've lost their lighter, their Zippo, in Beckett's Park, and he sent me the details. And he's quite anxious to get it, because it's a present, as far as I understand. So yeah, we're going to head out with a magnet. We're not going to do a full fishing video. This is purely about Zippo, and let's hope we can find it. Cool. See you there. Hey, how you doing? So I'm nearly at the location. It's a bit dark, it's a bit cold, but I did promise this gentleman that I would go and have a look, see if I can find this Zippo. I think it means a lot to him, maybe a present from somebody. So yeah, we're just gonna go in the park. He sent us a picture of where it was, so we'll try and find that. It's no guarantee this video might not even be a video, but I'm gonna head down and see if I can find it. I said it's not a guarantee, but I am hoping I can find it, get it cleaned up and dried up for him, and get it back to him. And I'd love to see his face when he sees it again. It's only been in there a couple of days, so there's every reason we might find it. So let's hope. It's a bit dark. Ooh. But I don't really need daylight to see if I've got a Zippo. It's only about 5 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, it's only because it's winter. This is summer, I'll be out all night magnet fishing. Right, so we're coming up to the area now. Yeah, so he sent me a picture. There's a blue bridge over there. I think it included this blue bollard in the picture. And I can see the blue bridge just about, because it's dark. I think we're looking at about here. So yeah, we'll get magnets out and see if we can't find it. So I know we're not going to see much, but I'm going to capture it anyway. We're going to rescue this Zippo, so let's see if we can't find it. Hey guys, just got back. It's a bit cold, it's a bit wet and horrible. Dark, really dark. But no, didn't find a Zippo. It's hard to be confident that we're in the right place. So I put in the dropped pin coordinates for Google, and I went straight there, and I saw on the picture that he sent me the blue bollard, and I fished in front of it. But I tried dipping the edge, I tried throwing it into the middle and couldn't find anything. And so I'm going to try again, and hopefully I'm going to meet him on Saturday and he can point to where it is and we can try and get it out. So it was a bust tonight, didn't find much, but I'll let you know how I get on Saturday. Morning guys, round 2, looking for this Zippo. We'll come back during the day, and he's coming down to meet me. He's going to be here in about an hour's time. I'm going to start dipping and see if I can find it, but he's going to turn up at 2 o'clock and hopefully point to where he lost it, and then I can put my magnet straight on it. So let's hope. Yeah, today it's only really about the Zippo. I'm not really doing a big fish, but yeah, let's hope we find it. Cool. It's got like this little wooden door for something. It's like off a jewellery box or something. It's got like a little catch on it. That's how I got it. Because I know, because I use them catches on the boxes that I make. Want to decorate. So yeah, put door off of a jewellery box. Oh, these are heavy. Pulled one of them out the other night while I was here. So I asked Aaron what they were, and he pointed me towards a website that told me, he said it was a prop shaft, and but I think these are a bit big for a boat because they're well heavy. I think they're off a lorry, and Keith said about it as well. He said they're probably off a lorry. So yeah, heavy. I got a 2p, I got a 2p, I got a 2p. So I might only be here for a Zippo, but I'll take whatever finds I can get today. An old nail and a big old bolt, or square head bolt. Don't see many of them. I'm just going to turn you around, because while I'm waiting for him to turn up, I'm going to have a little fish just a little bit further down. Rubbish, a penny, a load of rubbish. I've got another one. I think that makes it 4 of these I've got now. Loads of junk on this one. Bits of metal, can lid, odd shaped bits of metal. That's quite interesting. What do we reckon this is? Ah, do you reckon it's like a slider for a bolt? So the bolt goes in there. It might be. Couple of manky bits of pole. That's like a massive, great big point on it, and it's got a head on it. I reckon that's some weird, like, long mooring spike or something. And that one's got a point on both ends. Not quite sure what they would have been for. And a nut. Found myself a handrail. It's a long one. I think it's one of them. About the right size. But why it's in there, I don't know. There we go. Thought I'd show you a little squirrel running around, waving his tail at me. He keeps staring himself. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, another one there. Wow, 3 of them. All in one place. So yeah, they keep daring themselves to come closer. They never do. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, there you go, 3 of them. Hi guys, we've met up. This is David, okay, and this is the man that's lost the lighter. How are you doing today?
I'm alright, thank you.
It's a little bit on the cold side, but
no, it's not cold. It's good. This weather is amazing because it's no rain, it's no wind.
That's good. At least we're not wet. But I'm really hoping we can find this lighter for you. I'd
hope
like
so.
to
We're
think
gonna
I can
find
help. I've got a spare magnet and I've got some spare gloves, so we'll just get him gloved up and we'll both have a little go. Okay, bring you back when we find it. So we're a little bit further up than what I was first thought. So we're gonna try a little bit further away from where he now knows where we lost it. So let's see if we can't find it. And look, padlock. That's the third one I've had out of the place. Got an interesting little fishing lure. What's that, a frog? Ribbit, ribbit. Nice. Yeah, good fishing lure.
But I give up. I try to find my lighter, but I not find. But Dave, he say he's not gonna lose my lighter. He say he's gonna try to catch them out. And
I'm going to keep trying because I only live 10 minutes away, so I can keep trying. At least I know which section it's in. And I was a little bit far off the other night when I was here, so it's good to know that when you're here you can point to it and
Yeah.
I can try in that area. So it makes me feel more confident that I'm in the right place.
Okay.
All right. So I will keep doing it, and I'll let you know.
Thank you for
the
your
minute
help.
I find it, I'll send you a message. All right. I'm going to give it another hour or two today, and then maybe another day when I bring my mate to help.
Okay, thank you. It's
All right.
amazing for you, Dave.
That's
for
all
your
right.
help.
Lovely
Thank
to meet you.
Thank you.
And I'll give you a message as soon as I can. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks very much. So yeah, I'm going to carry on looking for it. I'm not going to give up. He's obviously got stuff he needs to do, so he's got to get back to Kent because that's where he lives. But now I know I'm in the right stretch. Give it a go, see if I can find this. Well, it ain't a lighter. I just found a... What is that? It's got something metal in it. It's got... Yeah, it's got something metal in it. It's a plastic ball. It's got something metal in it. Weird. So, just wanted to let you guys know that when I first come down to the park, there was a trolley with £1 in it. So, some lazy git couldn't be bothered to take it back to the shop. I noticed it was only Morrison's, and Morrison's just round the corner, so I took it back and I got the £1 out of it. So it's a pound dance. Yeah, I got a pound, I got a pound, I got a pound, 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 pound. So yeah, some lazy tyke didn't take the trolley back and I got my £1 out of it. Oh, you wouldn't believe it, guys. I've only gone and done it. I've got it. I've got it. I am so happy. Now I can send him a message saying I found it. Oh, brilliant. that's what we came out for today. That's what we found. So glad we can find it and get it back to its owner. That's amazing, man. I'll get it home, I'll get it all dried out. And oh, now that is just amazing. He is going to be so happy that I found it. Oh, it only took me about 4 or 5 hours along this stretch, and I found it. Oh, I'm so happy, man. Yes, brilliant. Oh, he's going to be so happy. He gave up. He said it weren't going to happen, but I kept going and I kept going, and I've only gone and found it. Yes. Oh, mate. Right, so that's it now. I can pack up, get going home, and oh, I'm so happy now. Brilliant. So glad I could do this for him. So I've just let him know that I found it, and he's still in Northampton, so I don't have to post it to him. He's going to come back and meet me. Yeah. Oh, mate, I can't believe I found that. That's amazing. And you know what? I just tried one more time in that location, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to move up a little bit. But then it came up on that pool. I was so happy. It just goes to show, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, you will find it. All right, so yeah, hopefully he'll be back in a minute, and I'm so glad I managed to get it back to him. Really happy with that. Such a result. He's on his way.
Well done, mate. Well done. You are the best. You are the best.
I am so happy right now.
You are the best.
I am so happy right now.
Why can I say you are the best? Definitely, you are the best.
That's amazing.
Thank you, my fella. Thank you. You are the best.
There you go.
Take another some
Look,
cash.
no,
take,
really.
Take
I
in the
didn't do
pocket,
it
buy
for
some
the-
beer, buy
Oh,
some
mate.
smoke, everything.
Tell him how happy you are getting it back.
I'm amazing. His make thing can be bought anywhere. It's only this lighter and he's found that in this some muddy water. He's amazing. If you need some helps to catch something from the water, try to find him, and I think so he can catch anything while loose in the water. Amazing.
So if you tell all your friends, like and subscribe to my channel, I would be happy, man.
I'm gonna do that.
Alright,
Definitely.
That's brilliant. I'm so glad I managed to help this man out. I've managed to return an item. Rescue succeeded. Sonic has leveled up. Thanks for joining. I'll see you on the next adventure.
Thank you. See you next. Bye.
This could be good for me.